A girl was hiding under the bed, trembling. Suddenly, a terrifying creature with 10 fingers appeared right in front of her. Dragging its long fingers across the floor, it began searching for her. Holding her breath in fear, she stayed completely still beneath the bed. Then the monster let out a deafening roar, and she was sure her end had come. But suddenly, the creature climbed onto the window and disappeared into the darkness of the night. The girl let out a sigh of relief. She quickly shut the window and went downstairs to lock the front door as well. But then a strange noise came from the roof. She panicked, ran downstairs, and slammed the front door shut. She thought she was finally safe. But suddenly, every electrical device in the house started flickering and making loud noises. She quickly unplugged everything. Only then did the house fall silent. She picked up the phone to call the police. But at that moment, the same screaming sound echoed again. Now, the refrigerator had started humming strangely. Suddenly, the monster appeared on the staircase. With no choice left, she ran into the kitchen. The phone line was dead. She hid in a corner, trying not to move, but her heavy breathing revealed her location. The refrigerator door slowly opened by some unknown force, and she got trapped inside it. The monster began moving closer. That's when the girl finally saw its real face. It wasn't a monster. It was an alien with huge eyes. Terrified, Layla pushed the alien with all her strength and ran toward the door, but the alien slammed the door shut. She collapsed and lost consciousness. When she woke up, she tried to run, but her body wasn't under her control. In pure panic, she grabbed something sharp. By accident, it pierced straight into the alien's head. The alien died instantly. Layla fainted again. The next morning, when she woke up and saw the alien's dead body lying on the floor, she realized it hadn't been a dream. She brought a cloth and covered the alien. Then she tried to call the police, but the phone and all the electrical devices were completely dead. That's when she realized the alien had control over electricity. She decided to step outside the house and look for help, but the street was empty. An ambulance was overturned in the middle of the road. Nearby houses had clearly been attacked too. It became obvious. Whatever happened last night didn't happen only to her. It had happened to the entire neighborhood. Just then, dark clouds gathered in the sky and began moving toward her. She ran back toward the house. On the way, she saw her neighbors. They were all standing together in one place. Their eyes were empty. Something was moving inside their throats. One man noticed Layla. Terrified, she turned and ran. When she reached home, she saw something horrifying. The alien she had killed was already rotting. A foul liquid was leaking from its mouth and crawling toward the door, as if something had slithered out of it. Layla lit candles. She boiled 4 pots of water, preparing herself in case something happened. Then suddenly, voices started coming from outside. A blinding white light burst through the window. The dead alien's body lifted into the air and was pulled outside by some mysterious force. At that exact moment, another alien appeared. With just a gesture, it sent the table flying and ripped the knife from Layla's hand. Terrified, Layla ran upstairs, but the alien followed silently behind her. It was already too late. The alien lunged. Layla bit its hand. In pain, the alien stepped back. Taking the chance, Layla grabbed the boiling water and threw it onto the alien. The scorching water burned it badly. She rushed into the storage room and slammed the door shut, but the alien smashed the door open. She grabbed a nearby broom. The alien snapped it in half, but the broken wooden handle turned into a spear. At the perfect moment, Layla drove it straight into the alien's body. Then she shoved a heavy cabinet onto it, ending its life. She climbed out through the window and tried to escape, but when she reached the roof, an even larger alien was already standing there.